And sup y'all, it's Fall Night and I hope you had a fantastic today because today we're back for a next part of my latest video that I make. I don't know what to do anymore. So if you didn't watch it, I strongly suggest to do so you can have the full context for this video right now. But basically, to make a resume of what I did last time, I make a video talking about my, my confusion, the way that was lost right now on YouTube with this channel, is that I didn't know what I really want to do anymore, and that I was stressed about it, and that I didn't have any motivation or inspiration or any ideas of what I should do. And so I make this whole video to talk about it with you all, and you all give me some tips about it. And thank you so much for all the support that I get from the latest video, and that's why I'm now making this new part, this second video, to tell you that I finally make my decision. And basically today I'm going to go through that. I'm going to tell you which type of content you can expect from this channel later on, and also what type of, if it's going to be videos or streams, etc. So first of all, I'm going variety, but not I will not say variety, because I will still be focusing on my main hobbies, my main passion. I have this passion since, I was a kid, RuneScape, TCG, Black Ops Zombie, and that's the three things you can now expect on these channels. I'm going to make content on 2004 Escape for sure. I'm continuing to play that game. I will talk about it after that. I want to redo Black Ops Zombie content. I did it when I was a French content creator, but I stopped it because I was like, maybe I should just focus on one thing instead. But I really realized since the last video that I'm not made to, I'm not that type of person that can just redo and replay the same thing over and over without getting tired. Sometimes I want to play something completely differently with a different gameplay, or I want to try something else. So that's why I want to restart doing content on Black Ops Zombie. And the third type of content you can expect mainly on this channel is TCG content. So trading card games. It can be Riftbound, it can be Yu-Gi-Oh, it can be any type of TCG that I want to try. It can be vlogs, it can be adventure, renting, it can be deck profiles, it can be gameplay, etc. I will go more in detail about it when I will go to the TCG chapter and this video, but just so you can realize that yes, I did do some thinking, some introspection. I talk with the people around me, I talk with my girlfriend, and I love you all, by the way, shout out to them. But yeah, they gave me some strong advice about what should I do, how I should feel about it, and you know what, now I'm ready to work harder than I ever did before on this channel. And yeah, so first of all, let's start with the first chapter, the one that you all are the most hype about on this channel, 2004 Escape. So yes, I'm going to continue making 2004 Escape videos. This channel is not going to become only 2004 Escape channel, but 2004 Escape will be a main part of this channel. I really love 2004 Escape, but like I said in the last video, the problem I had with this game is that it requires so much time to play. It requires so much time investment and focus that you cannot really do something else on the side. But at first I thought it was the game fault, but after that I realized that it's mostly my fault. First of all, I was only looking at levels, not at the journey, not at having fun playing the game. I was just in my mindset of, I didn't even follow my own advice that I give for new players. I just focus on the levels and be like, man, I just want to be like, for example, level 76, but I'm only level 44 and stuff like that. But I didn't try to instead make, the grind from these levels, between these levels, more fun and enjoyable for me. Why to do this method of grinding when I can do the other one that make it more fun for me? So that's the first thing. The second thing is that, well, I just, before, thinking about all of this, I just didn't have really a good time management, I always, when I wake up in the morning, I either just do stuff randomly, and after that I go to work, or if I'm off work, I just go with the vibes, go with the feelings and stuff like that. But I didn't have any discipline. I didn't have any, I didn't use a calendar. I didn't use, something to manage my time. I was not focusing on managing my time to make sure that I was efficient. I was only just, don't giving a fuck. But that's something you cannot do. I need to work on that, and I know that I need to work on that. I need to work on time management. I need to work on discipline, and that's what I will try to do now. And speaking of that, the third thing is that I realized that I don't just stream my grinds. So at first I was like, yeah, but do I really want to stream 2004 Escape? I mean, we have already so many good streamers on 2004 Escape. We have Garlic, we have Wartime, we have Good, we have RPG Live, we have Index, we have Mudkip. We have so many good 2004 Escape streamers. But as for videos, we're truly lacking content creators for videos. And that's when I realized, you know, the thing is, I shouldn't stream the game for viewers. I shouldn't stream the game for, you know, trying to compete with these other guys because they're actually excellent as streamers. I should instead use the stream just to make it more enjoyable to grind my objective, and then use these streams to then make progress videos and, you know, story videos about these. And that's when I realized that I should just, the problem was not streaming the game or playing the game, is that my mindset was really wrong about it. So that's why, guys, I will announce during this video that every Monday and Wednesday I will do more streams than that, but you can always expect these two, except if, you know, I have an emergency. But every Monday and Wednesday I'm going to stream from 15 o'clock to 18 o'clock Eastern time. That's it. I'm always going to stream 2004 Escape during these times. I'm always going to grind about it. I'm going to talk about with y'all about the game. We can always interact together as a community. But for now, Monday, Wednesday, 15 to 18 o'clock Eastern time, you can always expect a stream. And yeah, that's about it for 2004 Escape. Thank you all for so many suggestions you tell me. I have now set many goals I have about the games and stuff, and what to do until the next update and stuff like that, just to make it more enjoyable for me. And I'm really excited to do so with y'all on my side. So that's the chapter for 2004 Escape. Now let's talk about Black Ops Zombie, another game of my childhood. You know, I've been playing Black Ops Zombie since I was 10 years old or 11 years old, and yeah, I think it's about 10 years old on Black Ops 1 Zombie, which I do play a lot. And since then I'll always be playing Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Cold War Zombies. I've always been playing them. Even to this day I'm still playing them. I'm encouraging my girlfriend to play Cold War with me since it's crossplay. So yeah, that's to tell you how much I love this game. But that's true that in the last months I didn't play it at all. I was really focusing on in 2004 Escape, and I was like, you know what, sometimes I truly want to play as something different in 2004 Escape. You know, I want to play a shooter, I want to kill zombies, I want to have fun, you know, metal and stuff. And that's why I decided that I think I find actually the type of video I want to make with this Black Ops Zombie thing. I realized that when I'm watching tier list of, you know, map rankings and tier list of maps of zombies, I realized that almost half of them I never play them. You know, for example, I play all of World at War, I play all of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I only play like maybe 1 or 2 games of Black Ops 4, which I have the game, but you know, I didn't really play the maps, you know, like maybe one game, but I don't really remember, so I cannot really rank them. I play Cold War, but I never play, for example, the off Treyarch maps like Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, and all that kind of shit. And I was like, what if I start a series on this YouTube channel where I play every single zombie map in chronological order of release date? So for example, we start all the way back to Knockdown Titan World at War to this day to Black Ops 7. And I was like, man, that's such a good idea, man. And so after that, I can finally, you know, at the end of each of these episode of videos, I can then rank the map and a tier list, and, you know, have fun doing it, and, you know, just enjoying the process, you know. And it will make me discover so much more about Black Ops Zombie, which is another franchise, of course, of my childhood. Like I said, is that, you know, I'm really passionate and hype about it. I love the stories, I love everything around the franchise of Black Ops Zombie. And I was like, you know what, maybe even sometimes when I'm about to record an episode, I could just record it, you know, and stream, you know, outside of my Monday and Wednesday. For example, maybe Thursday night, I want to stream it and play it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to launch a random stream and record myself, you know, playing through the map and stuff like that. It can be really fun. And I know y'all will also be fun about it. You know, I know y'all can also enjoy it, even though you're not maybe a fan of Black Ops. Just seeing me having a blast and, you know, trying to discover new maps that you'd never played before, never really take the time to learn before, can be really exciting. At least I am. So that's why I'm really hyped for the second chapter of the channel. And for last, we have TCG content related to Riftbound and Yu-Gi-Oh specifically. Like I said, I'm planning of making, this third chapter is not going to be the main focus on this channel. The main focus will always be 2004 Escape and Black Ops Zombie, but sometimes I would love to make some TCG content because, you know, in real life, I play a lot of Riftbound and Yu-Gi-Oh with my pals and my LGS, local game store, and I'm having so much fun doing it with my boys, you know, and I want to make it, you know, sometimes make in real life content with them, or just, you know, just in real life content in general. So making like vlogs, adventures, ranting, you know, me talking about how I participate in a tournament and how much fun it was, or maybe it was not, you know, just talking about you know, my adventures and the TCG world, and, you know, making deck profiles and gameplays, you know, footage and stuff like that. Just something fun to share my passion about trading card game. And yeah, you can also expect maybe rarely, really rarely, sometimes videos about discussion of, you know, in real world stuff, not political stuff, not political, but for example, maybe rant videos or discussion videos about how I feel about certain things in the gaming situation, maybe gaming community, or, you know, in general on YouTube and stuff like that, and the content creation scene, or just in general in the world. But not, I will promise guys, I will never go political. I'm not a political person. I'm, you know, I mostly online, man. Online is really cringe. People are being so keyboard warrior. I don't want to be part of that. I'm just, you know, staying away. I just want to have fun. I'm having a blast, enjoying myself and stuff like that with y'all. So yeah, don't expect to have any political speech here. It's really not my kind. You know, I trust, you know, I have faith in humanity. If you want to ask me what I have faith in, I have faith in humanity, and that's pretty much it. I'm not a religious or political person. I don't want to get involved in that, but yeah, sometime maybe I will want to make videos about things that I'm thinking right now, so introspection, stuff like that. But yeah, basically that's mostly it. So just a resume, you can always expect chapter of 2004 Escape and Black Ops Zombie. These two type of content will always be primarily on this channel. It will be always the main focus on this channel. Sometimes on the side, you can maybe expect some videos about TCG. It's not going to be the main focus, but sometimes just for my own pleasure. And again, rarely you can expect some discussion video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all are you know, hype about this new chapters of this channel, about my own focus. I've made an agenda for myself. I made calendars, so now I'm always, you know, sure of always working on the channel properly, just to share with y'all how much I work on this introspection. And this calendar, I specifically told, all right, from 11 in the morning until, you know, 6 o'clock in the afternoon and the evening, you're always working on something. Either it's your job or YouTube. You always have to do that. And the evening, if you want, you feel like motivated, you can always do more and stuff like that. But from between 11 to 18 o'clock, you either work at your job, but if you're off, or if you only do half day, then after that, when you come home, you work on your YouTube channel and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I'm pretty much hype about it. I hope, you know, I'm going to stay motivated. I hope I can, you know, learn to be more disciplined and, you know, just stay focused and stay on rail. So yeah, anyway guys, it was Fall Night. I hope you like this, you know, update videos about my life in this YouTube channel. I hope you're also as hype as I am. Don't hesitate to like, to subscribe, and to comment under this video to tell me if you're happy about it, and, you know, share the content and the channel to your pals if you think they can also enjoy this type of content. It was Fall Night. Take care y'all, and see you soon. Peace. Ciao.